as we welcome our 2018 graduating class. At this time, I would like to invite the senior choir members to join the choir. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by Union High School's GRPS, the singing of the national anthem by Union High School Senior Choir. Please be seated. We are honored that we have several board members and guests who have chosen to attend our graduation celebration. I would like to introduce the board and cabinet members who have joined me on stage. Ms. Maureen Quinn Slade, board member. Reverend John Matias, board member. Ms. Catherine Downs Lewis, board member. Dr. Tony Baker, board member. Ms. Kristen Grant, board secretary. Mr. Reynard Ross, board vice president. Dr. Wendy Verhaeg Faub, president. Honorable Lupe Ramos Montini, State Board of Education member. Dr. Ronald Gorman, assistant superintendent. And Ms. Teresa Weatherall Neal, superintendent of schools. In addition, I would like to acknowledge several of the superintendent's cabinet who are seated in our audience. Will you please stand and be recognized? And please give everybody a round of applause. I would like to introduce our MC for tonight's celebration, Ms. Paula Diaz Fernandez, salutatorian of the class of 2018. She is the daughter of Rosalinda and Ignacio Diaz. Paula and her family immigrated from Mexico when she was only 6 years old. Although she was very young, she understood the sacrifice her parents made and still continues to make in a foreign country. Therefore, she is doing everything in her power to make them proud and thank them for all of their sacrifices. Throughout high school, Paula has maintained a 4.1 GPA, has been involved in many organizations such as GVSU Trio, Upward Bound, Rotary Strive Program, National Honor Society, KCPC, Youth Coalition, Mayor's Youth Council, Senior Committee, Junior Board, Student Government, JROTC Drill and Raiders Team, varsity basketball, and the Hispanic Center. She has been active in her community, contributing her time to make society a better place by helping those in need. Paula, our 2018 prom queen, has taken 10 college classes and will be entering college with 32 college credits. She will definitely be, absolutely, you bet. She will definitely be ahead this upcoming fall and is headed to a bright future. Paula received a $60,000 scholarship at Western Michigan University and will be in WMU's Honors College, where she plans to study chemical engineering. Please help me welcome Ms. Paula Diaz Fernandez.
Good evening. I am honored to welcome you to the commencement exercises for the Union High School senior class of 2018, and a huge welcome to the parents, faculty, and staff whom are here to support the one and only, the best class of 2018. I am beyond grateful to have a moment to talk to my senior class about our four-year journey in high school. I want to start off by saying that we finally made it. Our dream of walking on this stage and receiving our diploma has finally arrived. All those years of having to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning and wearing a uniform have finally come to an end. Throughout these past 4 years, we have faced many obstacles and downfalls, yet we are here today to celebrate our once-in-a-lifetime high school diploma. We have persevered through every obstacle in our way and have proven those wrong who told us that we wouldn't make it. We as young adults are the future of this nation, and I would like to encourage every single one of you to pursue your dreams and accomplish your goals and make a change in this world, as I know all of you have the potential to do so. Although we are closing a significant chapter of our lives here today, this is not the end. It is only the beginning. This means for some of us going off to college, working right away, or still trying to find what inspires us in life. Whatever you decide to do, always keep in mind that you are a Red Hawk, strong, intelligent, and powerful. There will be many more obstacles to come, but I know that everyone in here has the power and will to overcome every obstacle that gets in your way. I don't know about you guys, but I know for a fact that this year of high school has been one of the best years of my life, one that I will remember forever. I'm going to remember all of you, our senior skip days that failed, and our senior prank fails as well. But most importantly, I am going to remember all of you and the great times we've shared together. The ones that I will remember the most are my friends and my Upward Bound family, the people whom I gotten to know and I'm thankful to have in my life, and people whom I laughed with, partied with, cried with, and struggled with. I want to personally thank you guys for creating memories and making my 4 years in high school the best years of my life. Momina, Suseli, Pilar, Miriam, Estrella, Jalen, Dimitri, Gustavo, Jontea, and last but not least, Lois. I would also, thank you guys. I would also now like to thank all of my high school teachers for all their support and guidance. Lastly, I want to thank my family, who has always been there for me, and most importantly, my parents, the best parents in the world, Rosalinda and Ignacio Diaz. Gracias, mami, gracias, papi, por todos los sacrificios que han hecho por mí, y también gracias por siempre darme todo lo que necesito y por apoyarme en todo. Son los mejores padres del mundo y los quiero con todo mi corazón. Sí se puede. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Teresa Weatherall Neal, Superintendent of Schools.
Wonderful job. Good evening, Union High School class of 2018. Welcome family, friends, and everyone that is here to celebrate with us tonight. Thank you to the Grand Rapids Public Schools Board of Education for your endless support to ensure all of our students are successful and that they receive a world-class education. I want to thank your teachers, cabinet members, administrators, support staff, parents, families, and friends. You've played a huge role in preparing young people to get to this night, tonight. Class of 2018, we celebrate you. We are here to watch you receive your diploma. But not only that, we are here to say thank you for allowing us to serve you. We are so proud of you. You've worked hard to get here tonight. Yes, you did endure the uniforms, but you worked hard to get here tonight. And as you take the next steps in your life, I want you to give the best that you have to give. Wherever you go, whoever you meet, give all that you can. Celebrate tonight, but there must be a sense of urgency as you make decisions to move on to the next phase. I want you to know that you have it in you to do all that you choose to. Believe in yourself as you go forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Weatherall Neal. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Ronald Gorman, Assistant Superintendent of Pre-K-12 Instructional Support. Immediately following Dr. Gorman will be Dr. Carl Nelson, Principal of Union High School, with his remarks.
Union High School family members and friends, good evening. Thank you for your continued support of the class of 2018. Union High School and GRPS have accomplished a tremendous amount on your watch, and we are well aware that without your support, we would not be successful as we currently are today. To the proud Red Hawk class of 2018, let me take a moment to acknowledge how hard you have worked over the last 4 years. Many of you took college classes and AP classes. Many of you participated in extracurricular activities like sports, junior ROTC, band or choir, and others supported our community by supplying fresh fruits and vegetables and other food items on your own time after school to volunteer with Feeding America of West Michigan. And many of you, just by being you, made Union High School the magnificent academic institution that it is today. In addition to the aforementioned items, you exceeded the state of Michigan's rigorous graduation requirements, and that is why you are celebrating with us today. Graduates, as you transition into the next phases of your lives, whether that's working toward a traditional 4-year degree, working toward a 2-year degree, or a certificate in a skilled trade, entering the workforce, or joining the military, please know that Union High School and GRPS will continue to support you. You will forever be a member of our family, and if you ever need us, please do not hesitate to ask. In closing, thank you to the leadership team at Union High School, your principal, Dr. Carl Nelson. You can give him a round of applause. Ms. Mott, Mr. Rusi, Ms. Staten, Ms. Aguilar, Ms. Ismail, and Mr. Walker. I would also like to acknowledge the work of Mrs. Stephanie Davis, principal of Southeast Career Pathways, and senior class advisors, Mrs. Jacoby and Mrs. Robinson. And before I go, let's take a moment to recognize the talented faculty and support staff at Union High School. Students, give your teachers one final round of applause. Class of 2018, congratulations. Go Red Hawks. Throw up the U.
Welcome to Calvin College for the 2018 Union High School commencement exercises. My name is Carl Nelson. I am the proud principal of Union High School. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Before we begin the program, I would like to recognize Jackie Robinson and Susie Jacoby for their work and time with our senior class. Could you please stand up, Susie and Jackie? Please give them a round of applause. At this time, I would also like to recognize and thank the Union High School staff. Would you please stand up? Please be recognized, Union High School staff. This is also including our alternative sites, Grand Rapids Learning Center and Southeast Career Pathways, and our administration for their dedication to our young people. I certainly appreciate you. I would like to also thank our families and community for their support of this high school and for our young people. Parents and families, we see the impact that you make on our students on a daily basis, and I thank you. Today, we not only celebrate our 2018 graduating class, but we also recognize a student tragically taken from us this year. Andre Lamont Hawkins grew up with many of our graduates and would be sitting here today with us if it were not for a senseless act on January 23rd, 2018. The graduating class of 2018 honors him and his family by having an open chair with his cap in the place where he would have been with his friends seated on the arena floor. Could we please have a moment of silence not only for Andre, but for those who could not be here with us celebrating this graduating class? Class of 2018, good luck and thank you. Good luck in your dreams, your adventures, and reaching those dreams. Thank you for your dedication and your hard work, your character and your talents, for your personality and your accomplishments. It is my hope that in some way we have made an impact on each other, and you will leave Union High School with a foundation for your future and lifelong experiences. We have so many things to be thankful for, and I appreciate you and the short experience that we have shared. Please believe in yourself. I wish you the best and continued success. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of this class of 2018, Miriam Sharif. Miriam is the daughter of Amina Sheikh and Dini Baba. She is a Somali-American Muslim woman who has overcome many adversities that has made her who she is today. Throughout high school, Miriam has maintained a 4.24 GPA. Miriam took 9 dual enrollment classes starting her sophomore year of high school and will be entering college with 25 credits. Miriam has participated in many activities including GVSU Trio Upward Bound, GRPS Student Council, Student Government, and the KCPC Youth Coalition. She has also served as both President and Vice President of National Honor Society and Vice President of Mayor's Youth Council. Miriam will be attending the University of Michigan this fall where she will major in international studies with a focus on education and public health. Miriam has earned many scholarships that will be covering the full cost of her college attendance, plus a little more. Please help me in welcoming our valedictorian and one of my best friends, Miriam Sharif.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, class of 2018. I know you all are ready to get your diploma and move on with your lives, but all good things come with patience, so bear with me. You've already waited 4 years, so a few more minutes won't hurt, right? 4 years ago, we walked through the doors of Union High School, excited for a new journey, away from the smelly middle school hallways, only to find out they smelled exactly the same in high school. 4 years ago, we couldn't wait to see the end of the tunnel, graduation, and here it is today. Congratulations, fellow graduates. We finally made it. We made it through the mile runs for gym, Miss Sparks' Ebley lessons, and Miss Baker's 10-page research paper that we all did right before going to class that day. But all that aside, we are all here today, only minutes away from walking across this stage and making high school a faint memory. When I said we all walked through Union High School's doors 4 years ago, I lied. We all may not have started at Union, but we are all graduating as Red Hawks, and that's all that matters. When many of you were already comfortable with the building, teachers, and students, I was just starting out. Coming here as a sophomore, I felt as though I was a freshman again, having to make new friends, learn where classrooms were, and just adjusting to the different environment of the school. But you all welcomed me so openly that I even forgot that I didn't start at Union as a freshman. As President Obama once said, it doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you end up. We all took different paths to get to this day. Some may have been easier than others, but we are all here, eager to embark on a new journey. But remember, this is not an end, just the beginning of the rest of our lives. We all have different backgrounds, experiences, and struggles that we have had to overcome to get to where we are today. But none of us let those obstacles stop us. Each and every one of you have a unique story, and I hope you will continue to use it to push you to reach your true potential. Don't let this be an end of your journey. Continue to reach for your dreams, and don't let anyone or anything stop you from doing so. Take all of the knowledge that you've learned in these last 4 years and don't let it go to waste. I mean, you might not need to remember everything, but you never know when finding the area of a triangle just might be the important stuff. Everyone here today is most likely wondering what our futures would look like. Our futures don't just happen. It is what we make them to be. So go out there and show the world what a Union Red Hawk is all about. Lastly, I would just like to take a moment to thank everyone who supported me through my journey. Dr. Nelson, for always welcoming me into school every morning with that huge smile on his face. Ms. Ma and Ms. Benjamin, for allowing me into your office and being the support I needed throughout the day. Mr. Rusi, for making me come to school when I didn't have to. Mr. Ramirez, for just being the best teacher anyone could ask for. Mr. Branson and Ms. Chappelle and the rest of my Upward Bound family, there truly aren't enough words to describe how much you all mean to me. To all my friends, there's too many of you to even try to name, but all you know who you are. And to Andre Hawkins, who always told me that I'd make it big one day. And to my family, Maisha, thanks for always listening to my problems and achievements and being my biggest supporter. Mama and Baba, I know you guys probably didn't understand most of what I was saying, but understand this. Without each and every one of you, I wouldn't be up here giving this speech today. Thank you for always believing in me and continuing to push me when I couldn't push myself. You are all about to start your new journey of adulthood where the possibilities are endless, so I leave you with this quote from Harriet Tubman. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Congratulations again, class of 2018. I can't wait to see the amazing things you all do.
Our next speaker of the evening is Mrs. Pat Baker, representing the teaching staff from Union High School.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I have the privilege of speaking to the graduating seniors, their long-suffering parents, and the dedicated staff of Union High School. As I wrote this speech, I wondered if it was something you, as graduating seniors, needed to hear. So I did my research and found that what I have to say to you, other more famous speech givers have said in the past to graduating seniors. So, with proof for my thesis from such sources as Jim Carrey, Neil Gaiman, and Jerry Zucker, here are my parting words to Union High School's class of 2018. Seniors, you are taking the next huge step into a different world from any you've known to this point. Some of you will go on to college, some to technical schools, some to internships, and some to jobs. You will leave behind friends you've had for years and the familiarity of your school, neighborhoods, and homes. While that may be a good thing, it is not necessarily an easy thing. You are stepping into a world that requires you to become a responsible adult to survive and be successful. There are those who say your high school years are the best of your life, but you do have something to look forward to. Being a grown-up, if you do it right and work at it, is much better than being a teenager. As an adult, not only will you be responsible for yourself and the decisions you make, you get to do this all on your own. Those people who have had your back all these years get to step away and watch you make it on your own. We are cheering for you. We are proud of the young men and women you have become, and we expect to hear great things about each and every one of you. Many of you will choose your path to your future out of fear disguised as practicality. What you really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so you never dare ask for it. You can spend your whole life worrying about your future, but all there will ever be is what's happening now and the decisions you make in this moment. One of the greatest gifts you can give yourself right here, right now, in this single, solitary, monumental moment in your life is to decide, without apology, to commit to the journey without fear of the outcome. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. It's great to plan for your future, just don't live in the planning, because nothing ever happens in the future without some action in the present. Whatever happens now, whatever happens now. So live your life where the action is, now. Now for some words of wisdom. I know you can't wait to hear these. Your teachers and your parents have expectations for you. After all the time and effort we have put into you, this is your chance to live up to those expectations. However, you have dreams and expectations for yourself that you shouldn't neglect. Pursue that career that you've always been interested in. Check new things out. Take a risk. If you fail, oh well. Learn from it and move on to something else. Doing nothing will get you nothing. Trying again will eventually lead to success. Ease up on yourselves. There's no such thing as perfection, and life is not a race. Have some compassion for yourself as well as for others. Respect people with less power than you. I don't care if you're the most powerful person in the room. I will judge you on how you treat the least powerful. Give something back. The world will be a better place if you are kind, generous, and treat people with respect. You diminish yourself by being petty, mean, and selfish. You are the future of this country, and I am confident that this country is in very good hands. Get involved. Educate yourself on world affairs and politics, as well as on what you need for your career. Perhaps at some point, a few of you will see the method to my article of the week madness. You know, those pieces that informed you about what is going on in the world? There is nothing more powerful than a smart, educated, determined person. This kind of person can conquer any obstacle and right any wrong. This kind of person can change the world. Finally, keep in mind that adults tend to get smarter the older you get. Perhaps the words of wisdom from your parents and teachers might be worth listening to, or at least reviewing when the going gets tough. And remember, even though we have resolved to stand back and let you make your own mistakes, you know we will always be around to cheer you on, to give you advice, and to pick you up when you stumble. And now go and make interesting mistakes. Make amazing mistakes. Make glorious and fantastic mistakes. Break rules. Leave the world more interesting for your being here. It has been my privilege to be your teacher. You make me proud. Keep up the good work.
Now I'd like to invite our graduates to the stage for an individual presentation of their diploma. Announcing the names of the graduates this evening is Master Teacher Miss Susan Clark and Union High School graduate, Army Reservist, and Union High School Spanish teacher, Mr. Julian Ramirez. The senior class and the Union High School community request your cooperation in refraining from loud, disruptive noises during the presentation. We want every graduate to have his or her special moment.
Is there music at all? No? So I'm doing it on the third person. Mariam Dini Sharif. Paola Diaz Fernandez. Courtney Elizabeth Johnson. Thomas Franklin Bruni. Mumina Salim Abdi. Estrella Chavez. Kiara Marie Jackson. Edith Juarez Lopez. Krishyla Chanel Johnson. Sar Lewitt. Day Montana Alexander. Ahmad Ahmad Ali Hamad. Chantea Denise Bolden. Anselmi Arroyo Tavares. Tykees Jalil Brown. Justin Michaels Fox. Robert Franklin Flippo III. Naisha Sierra Ellison. Megan Renee Elliott. Deasia Marie Essex. Tierra Marie Diaz. Camilo Cruz. Alexis Jayana Chavez. Araceli Cerda Carmona. Luis Ángel Carmona. Deishana Jalen Carter. Dimitri Jose Bustamante. Eugene Brown III. Giovanni John Braley. Esmeralda Flores Pisano. Delfino Francisco. Rolando Rafael Franco. Logan Donald Gale. José Carlos García. Juan Carlos García. Luis Fernando García Viderique. Miriam García. Rudy Verdell Graves Jr. Dominic Allen Greenwald. Destiny Marie Guerrero. Luis Ángel Guzmán Bedoya. Chantel Hatunjimana. Carlos Sinclair Calvin Hardiman. Cristina Juárez Juárez. Idalis Juárez. Anjanea Trani Gabriel Johnson. McKenna Christina Jones Weber. Rocio Jiménez Rodríguez. Willie Johnson. Camariam Amani Jennings. Isamboya Joshua. María Ibarra Maldonado. Se Mertu. Joel Jacobo Herrera Mejía. Jamie Allen Howland. Brianna Violet Hoadley. Casey Hitchings. Shardasia Monique King. Nyan Sung Kim. Susana Monique Kramer. Dayan Tenaris Lee. Jalen Andre Lindo. Malik Armand Liptrot. Ariane Kamara Long. Humberto Lopez Jr. Suseli Beatriz López Salvatierra. Lori Cristóbal López. Christina Ellen Lesaux. Devontae Marcus J. Loggins. Ana Lesbia Larios Ramos.
Pushna Neri l'emeritus. Widman Mendez Romero. Nayana Imaje Merriweather. Lorena Yvette Murillo. Martha Mwanvua Majaliwa. Jessica Mendoza Pablo. Michaela Kaylani Miller. Evelyn Marily Mendez Diaz. Tamiqua Nicola McIntosh. Kanasha Lachey McFerrin. Caitlin Marie Morrison. Ashanti Janae Mayfield. Leslie Jasmine Martinez. Pilar Martinez Ramirez. Eduardo Elias Lucas Reynoso. Samantha Marie Mitchell Garcia. Damon Sean L. Murphy, Jr. Luis Cristian Madrigal. Juan Carlos Mejía Macías. Johnny Mendez Peña. Markel Quintarius McBride. Sandra Mendoza Becerra. Montel Ladon Moore. Jesus Manuel Medina. Trevor James Moore. Natasha Charmaine Nash. Eretier Ndiho. Edwin Ponce Juarez. Eric Cesar Perez Garcia. Gustavo Adolfo Pérez Romero. Faith Griffin Petrie. Maria de Jesus Pizano. Alex O'Neill Peña Gomez. Chrisana Denise Parnell. Amberly Pantoja. Joseph William Parchem. Andres Ocampo. Estefanía Oseguera García. Johnny Leonel Ordóñez Vázquez. Brittany Christine Núñez. Miguel Mesa. David Nshimiyimana. Clémence Nayira Buranga. Tashanda Noel Purnell. Tekian Idris Poole. Per Pra. Alvaro Anani Perez Velázquez. Emmanuel Nyonshuti. Rosani Ortiz. Naomi Marie Quintana. Joseph Giovanni Capo Vega. Angel Rafael. Ricardo Felipe Reyes Vargas. Alexis Ileana Rodriguez. Bianca Esther Rivera Diaz. Abil Tesfamariam. Calistia Megan Spoons. Fatune Mohammed Sheikh. Courtney Lene Smith. Jatasia Thelma Alibel Sadath. Lanisha Shay Stacy. Caleb James Shannon. Kobe Philip Shannon. Anthony Enrique Santana. Kennedy Sierra Saunders. Nathan Rowan. Elizabeth Rodriguez Ramirez. Esperanza Torres Burgos. Brianna Relisha Taylor. Cameron Andrew Taggart. Stephen Joel Tallero Alvarez. Gentil Umulisa. Elijah Fernando Tirado. Merari Vargas. Ivan Uwamaria. Angel Vasquez Jr. Lidia Estela Lopez Velázquez. Christian Giovanni Venta. Eric Vite. Yasmin Yanez Olivo. Abdulsalam Mohammed Yaya. Binti Abdikadir Abdi. Elvin Hector Gramajo. Alexa Nicolette Parker. Muhammad Omar Yusuf. Sherelle Denise Kirkman. Shyla Marie Sally.
With me is President Verhaeg Falb. Tonight, I present to you 180 candidates for graduation. As principal of Union High School, I certify all candidates who will be receiving diplomas have met or exceeded all of the requirements as set forth by the Grand Rapids Public Schools Board of Education and State of Michigan.
On behalf of the Board of Education, faculty, and staff of the Grand Rapids Public Schools, it is my honor to accept with the graduating class of 2018 for Union High School. And with the power vested by the Board of the State of Michigan, I hereby confer diplomas on each. Congratulations.
Will the members of the class of 2018 please rise and face the audience? Members of the class of 2018, join me in moving your tassels from the right to the left. This signifies the end of your kindergarten through 12th grade education, and now the door is open for you to not only do great things in your lives, but for others as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you the Union High School class of 2018.